Like, this is a very valuable question. If we only did one thing in the community that would make it worth 10 times more than what the price is, what would it be? Just ask that question. It's open-ended. And what happens is, because most people buy because of one thing. They read the list, but then they're, ooh, that's the one I want. And then they buy, especially at a low ticket price point. If you have the time, strong recommendation, add a personalized onboarding call. Like, it's such a good CTA. So many people will buy just for that one thing. You're going to get paid to talk to your customers, which will extend the LTV. It'll increase the price point. So TLDR, fill out the pictures, fill out the carousel, add one quick video. If you can get a testimonial, that would be awesome. 5 bullets, which you'll find out by talking to customers on the phone, and then you'll tweak them until the conversions continue to go up.
Okay, conversion now. Christian Salih. My current situation is I'm launching a reselling community with a YouTuber that has 120k subs in a week. My desired situation is to have a VSL on the About page that helps to convert members into the community. My problem is I don't know what to put on my Skool About page to make it concise and tempting. My question is, how would you go about creating a VSL, specifically for a reselling or any make money online community?
Leave it up for a second. Just a side note for everybody. I love how many people are partnering. Like, I love that you guys actually are following the, like, I'm actually really happy. Like, this is awesome. This is really cool. Okay. So with the nice thing about Skool is we've done a little bit of the heavy lifting for you in terms of formatting and like the stuff that matters most. And so when you look at conversion, I like to look at what are the biggest people who have mastered conversion. Amazon has mastered conversion. Airbnb has mastered conversion. Zillow has mastered conversion. And if you look at the layout of their pages, they're more or less similar. They have a picture, they have a carousel of other images. They have one video sometimes at the end. It's like the walkthrough of the place, or the last one's the image of the product. Like, notice the common themes. Like, this is what creates conversion. And almost all of these tech companies converge at the same layout, more or less. And so that's why Skool is structured that way, is because we already know that this is what converts human beings. And you'll also notice that if Amazon thought that 20-page long sales letters is what converted people, then that's what Amazon would look like. But Amazon doesn't look like that. You've got a product, you've got a carousel, you sometimes have a video, which is either a testimonial or a product demonstration, right? There you go. Like, I actually think ours could be better, but the thing that matters most for ours is the reviews, which we're building, right? Like that obviously drives a lot. But then you have your bullets of the main things, and that's it. Let's see. I think if you scroll down, there should be some sort of pretty image thing. Can you scroll down a little bit, Kirby? I think there's something below this. Keep going. Scroll down. Can you scroll lower on the page? Oh,
is it not scrolling?
There it is. There it is. Yeah, from the publisher. Yeah, so you've got some images there that kind of do some of the highlights for the book. But fundamentally, it's series of images, video, 5 bullets. Like 5 bullets that are differentiated in and of themselves that are going to be valuable. And if you're like, well, I don't know which things are valuable, that's why I'm telling you to hop on the phone and ask people. Like, to quote Paul Graham that Kirby just pulled up the blog for, almost all problems in business can get solved by talking to your customers more. And everyone here is afraid to talk to their customers. Just talk to them. Just say, hey, if we offered this, would this be valuable? How would you say it? And you start to hear their language of how they would describe the feature. And then you can use that language too. And for most people, like, this is a very valuable question. If we only did one thing in the community that would make it worth 10 times more than what the price is, what would it be? Just ask that question. It's open-ended. And what happens is, because most people buy because of one thing. They read the list, but then they're, ooh, that's the one I want. And then they buy, especially at a low ticket price point. And so most of you guys, there's just one thing that if you just did that, they're like, it's worth it. So I'd recommend getting on the phone. We do this now. It's not like we're too big for this. We do this all the time. And so I recommend, like, we're not preaching something that we don't do ourselves. Like, we listen to you guys. That's why this is Q&A, right? Like, it wasn't Q&A before, it is now, because we listen to you. And so talk to the customer. Like, we would, and I want to impress upon this. You will not get it right the first time. Literally, in the history of business, no one has gotten their product right on the first shot. It's always iterations. So it's a guarantee that it will be wrong. And that's okay, because at least you got it out there, and you'll talk to people, and you'll change the first bullet, and then you'll reorder the bullets, and then you'll have a strong opener, and then you'll make sure the last bullet's really strong too. And you can add, I think the element of personalization is really, really good. If you have the time, strong recommendation, add a personalized onboarding call. Like, it's such a good CTA. So many people will buy just for that one thing. You're going to get paid to talk to your customers, which will extend the LTV. It'll increase the price point. Like, there was a tech company. I can't remember the name of it. It was a fitness tech company, but basically it was right in the rage of COVID, when there was like Mirror and Tonal and all this crap. And so what they did was they remote personal training. That was their whole shtick. And they realized that they 5x'd LTV by simply having one person take one call for 30 minutes to onboard customers. And so like, again, I think you'll get data, you'll increase conversions. You might, for those of you who have higher level services, if you want to add that in, you can sell them there. Like there's a lot of opportunity there. If you're already getting a ton of volume, then do it as a group onboarding. But I'd strongly recommend at least once a week, have a call that's just for new customers, just for new group or community people to just welcome to the community, see the approximation of access. They get an immediate reward for signing up. And I think all those things are benefits that will make the page convert better. So TLDR, fill out the pictures, fill out the carousel, add one quick video. If you can make it a testimonial, that would be awesome. 5 bullets, which you'll find out by talking to customers on the phone, and then you'll tweak them until the conversions continue to go up. And I know that the conversions that I think are rolling out in the next few weeks.
This clip was taken inside of the SkoolGames, which is literally free to join. So if you want to talk to AlexHormozi live every week, then click the link in the description and join right now.
54.1% of people who start a paid community in Skool make money. Yes, you heard that right.